And this is what I like to have, is an engineer with a backpack, because he can fit tons of materials on him at one time. What's going on, my fellow gamers? It's Aviticus Dragon. We're back with more Kenshi, and in the previous episode, we built a few things, trying to, let's see, we built some ore mines, and I think we're actually trying to research, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, level 2. And that cost us 2,000 gold, so we actually hunted down a sand ninja and turned him in for his bounty, or her bounty. And so this is my main squad right now with just 5 guys who are recuperating from the battle with the sand ninja, since it kicked their asses. So they're just going to hang out over here for a while and rest up. Now back at our main base, everything is quiet right now. I've got Molly still doing some research here, trying to get level 2 done. And we've got plenty of building materials, so everything is stocked up really good. So I'm gonna put Sons to work and start building some walls. So I think that would be cool to do in this episode, is just kind of give us some protection here. So first off, I'm gonna build a gate. And gates are really easy to place. I mean, it just tells you exactly where you can build them. Except I'm running into an issue here with everything red. Why is that? That's weird. Let me try this again. What? What is going on? Okay, there we go. I must have been the prospecting that fixed the bug. Okay. Well, sorry about that, guys. I had to figure out I was having an issue with placing stuff. It wasn't going green for me. So anyway, back to what I was saying here about the gates. I'm going to place a gate right here, just kind of as the entryway to our little town. Now, this is going to be a double gated town. So this is just going to be a gate to get into kind of like our mining area, so to speak. Yeah, I like that. It looks pretty good right there. Make sure the arrow is pointing, yeah, outwards. Okay, and then we're going to put some walls up. Now, putting walls is a lot easier than it used to be. Things connect really well now, so we're just going to have to draw a line. And you can do some really cool things with the walls if you want. But I'm actually just going to just kind of do like a little, kind of give it a little interesting shape here. So I don't know how high I need to go. And the game does crash if you try to do something crazy with building. So I'm not going to go too high where I don't think I can build anymore. So I'm just going to go like to right there. And I don't know why it lets us build it shouldn't let us build anywhere that we can't. Because this is just, I don't think anybody can walk up there on that mountain, but it is saying that we can build there. So anyway, I'm just going to leave it right there for now so that we don't we don't crash or anything. Okay, so now I'm going to move my gate over a little bit here. I'm going to make it a little bit interesting. And I guess I can go all the way over to about here. So there we go. Got our gate built. Now, what we need to do is get Sons and set him as a engineer. And he's going to come down here and start building. And this is what I like to have, is an engineer with a backpack, because he can fit tons of materials on him at one time, and he can basically drain the entire stone processor all in one go. So you really only need one, maybe two engineers, and you can just kind of set them doing their own thing. I always set my engineers to passive and block, just because you don't really want them in combat, especially with a big backpack like this on. But we're going to still build out here too. So over here is going to be a whole nother area, and this is going to be a big town. I mean, we're going to build quite a bit out here, and kind of have like different sections to our town. So this is going to be like the mining area, and I'm going to have enough space for a couple buildings and maybe a turret or two. But yeah, then we're going to have to build exterior walls all the way around, which is going to be even a longer process. Yeah, it looks like he's building the door right now. But this will be good. Once we have this up, we won't have to... Whoa! We won't have to worry about this going on. And one thing I am going to do is increase the difficulty. As soon as we get some walls built, I'm going to increase how many men there are, and maybe... Alright, so... sorry guys, the game crashed on me, so we're just picking up right where we left off with some of these dust bandits fighting each other. And there's a... Holy hell, there's a lot of them. There is a lot. There's two groups of dust bandits. So we really need to get some walls built ASAP. So we got Sons working on it. Looks like the door condition here is a little bit back where it was before. Hopefully the game doesn't crash, but again, once the developer releases the beta update, all of the features are going to be in the game. It's going to be, I wouldn't say feature complete, but it's going to have most of the features in there. And they're really going to focus on a lot of fixing bugs and things like that for the rest of the time. So I'm just so excited. I can't wait. So we've got plenty of Kenshi to do. I'm going to be doing all kinds of stuff with Kenshi, and it's going to be great. So we've got Sons here, just kind of putting together walls. Don't have to worry too much about these guys. I think they're a little bit away from us. But yeah, you can see he's building these walls really quickly, especially with fast forward on. And our training for level 2 will be done really soon, so that'll be awesome. But I'm really hoping that a lot of these bugs, like building bugs and glitches, stuff like this, where like, just like visual bugs. There's a lot of visual bugs in the game that need to be fixed. But I think a lot of this stuff will be fixed with the new beta update, because there's just going to be all kinds of new materials and new optimizations and everything. So it's going to be really sweet. So Sons is going to town here. Oh, that's Molly. Where's Sons? Looks like we dodged all of these dust bandits, luckily. think everybody on my main party is still recovering from the last battle they were in. Alright, so it looks like Molly finished the level 2, so let's see what we have for research. So we can immediately go into level 3, which costs 4,000 gold. Oh, we've got imprisonment. We could build cages. This allows us to capture and interrogate people. Let's see, I want to go for stone mining. Stone mining 2. Oh, that requires a research bench level 2. Okay. So, let's see, can I upgrade that? I can't upgrade this. However, can I build a research bench? I can build a research bench level 2. So, what we're going to need to do here is build another building. We're going to need to build an actual house, which is a little bit bigger, and get some research going on. And again, it looks like I've encountered that same bug. So what I need to do is, I think, go into prospecting. And then... Oh, no, that didn't help. Huh. I wonder what causes this bug. It's definitely a strange one. I think it was a squad. Maybe it was that. Moving squads. Huh. No, definitely wasn't that. Yeah, it's really strange. I think my game has started to get a little bugged out. But this is cool here. It tells us how far our research is coming along, which is nice. So as far as research goes, I'm going to research stone... Oh, right. Yeah, I can't do that. I have to build the building, which I'm trying to do. This is when the game crashed last time, is when I couldn't build anything new. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll have Gustavin come over here and build this little wall. He's actually got a building material in his pocket. But I'm really not sure what causes that bug, so we're just going to have to wait, I guess. Until the next episode, because I don't think I can build anything more. I might actually have to re-import my game into another new game along with the buildings and see if maybe that fixes it. But looks like my other squad here is kind of feeling better, so I'm gonna get them up. Otherwise the innkeeper will charge me per hour. Probably not, but still. Now these guys are gonna be my money makers, I guess. We're gonna They're going to be out here just kind of like making some cash so that we can keep the research going. One thing I would really like to see is some torches or something, which would be nice. Because it is hard to see at nighttime. So that would be kind of cool to have. So that way you can kind of see in the distance where people are. Which I think they are implementing something like that. So these guys here, my main squad, I guess I'll move them over here. Back to this other town and see if they can find anything on the way. Doesn't look like there's anybody about. I'm still having issues with building, so I'm not going to be able to build anything right now. I'm going to have to re-import my game, like I said. But at least we'll get the walls built here, and then they'll be imported into the new game. Alright, so my main squad over here has been traveling the dunes, just kind of looking for enemies to fight. Looks like some caravan guards have appeared. Anyway, let's see if there's anybody around. What do we got here? Oh, we got some hungry bandits. I'm actually going to lead these hungry bandits into our into this group of guys, because I don't think I have enough men to take them out. There's too many of them. So the smart play is to have them attack and then run them back. Here we go. No, you idiots. Oh. Run, Zod, run! I don't know, one guy is chasing us. I think they're gonna come eventually. But anyway, I'm gonna run them back here. That way the Traders Guild can help us out. Oh, it looks like he decided to run. Oh well. That didn't seem to work out as well as I thought it would. We're gonna have to go elsewhere. Well, it looks like we made it to the town of Clowns Ready, which is down here. Kind of in the middle of all this chaos, all these monsters, and the cannibals, which are really crazy. We'll check those cannibals out at some point, but those guys are pretty good. And there's a lot of them, so we have to be careful. I think I am going to recruit a couple people since I'm here. Might as well get some more hands on board since I haven't recruited anyone in this town. Alright, so I've just hired 2 more guys, Max and Namtran. So, slowly gaining some more people to help out. So now my squad is now 7 strong out here. And we're going to see if we can find some people. But if we go back here to my main base, let's see how everything is going on. Oh, this is great. Looks like Suns has just completed the walls. And there we go. So our walls are complete. Oh, wait, hold on. The walls are not complete. We are missing this section right here. Okay, so we've got all our men working here, doing their thing. Suns is almost done here, though. And this is good. So we'll have a little bit of protection. Again, these walls don't allow us to put turrets on them. We've got to upgrade them a little bit later. But first, we need to figure out the research bench. I'll see if I can get that placed, and then we'll continue on here in the next episode. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Click the like button, subscribe. We'll see you again next time with more Kenshi. Thanks, guys, so much for watching and for your support. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments below, because I enjoy hearing from all of you, and I try my best to respond to as many comments as I can. If you want to see more of this game, click the video annotation on your screen. That will take you to the game's playlist, where you can see all of the previous episodes and new exciting episodes as soon as they were released. If you want to ask any questions, feel free to check out my social media links or hop into my live stream that happens every Saturday from 11 to 2 a.m. Eastern Time on YouTube Gaming. Make sure to subscribe for future videos, and until next time, take care.